I'm Mage, I'm Rhino, and today I received some mail through Cardsphere, and let's just do it like that. Yeah, so that way you can see.
So that's postal service. Put it into a bag.
Yeah. Yeah, they put it into a bag, and yeah, it is damaged. So let's see if the card survived, and also got another envelope. No scratches on there. So let's go and see if they survived.
Okay. Overhead.
Okay, let's do the ripped one first. And butter. And okay, so there's a number on here.
Okay, that's good.
1874.93.
1874.93. All right.
And there is 3 lightning bolts.
From 4th edition?
I don't know.
Yeah. Did they seem to survive? Are they water damaged or anything?
No, they survived.
Okay, well that's really good.
Yeah, let's go and take a look at these.
We will go ahead and accept those. Yeah.
Okay. And man.
Looks like the mail's okay.
Yeah.
Stupid rugs on here. Yeah, it came like this, and it was delivered in a bag from the postmaster. But the cards, I got, he was getting those lightning bolts that he needed, and then he found all the lightning bolts that we had. So, but you know, having extra lightning bolts isn't necessarily a bad thing.
One drop deal 3 damage. Yeah, that is a pretty good thing.
Yeah.
And there.
And
So,
another 4th edition.
Yeah.
That didn't have a number with it, did it?
No.
Okay,
But
it's 1876.23.
Did it happen to? No,
Okay.
no, on the paper. Yeah.
Okay. Now, yeah. Now this one's marked as mostly played.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we yeah, we don't necessarily, on some of these we don't care about the quality as long as they're sleevable and playable. And this one is definitely mostly played.
Yes.
Somebody might consider this heavily played, but yeah,
I'm going to show it up.
Okay, let's shift to you so it's nice and big. Yeah.
So yeah, I call this heavily played.
Yeah. Do you think it's worth $1.39?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. All right. We will accept that as well. All right.
Okay.
So, 4 more lightning lightning bolts.
Woo.
Yay. Yeah, Star Fury said, sorry I missed yesterday. Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, we had some interesting fun with the old Challenger decks and realized that, you know, we had them torn apart and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, and also we did a bonus giveaway yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Super Rogue got it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Super Rogue and Awesomer Sauce.
Yeah. One of the things that we started doing is we're going ahead and printing out the envelopes for the people that are winning, so that they're ready to go. And oh wow, we got another couple people in. But yeah, we're printing out envelopes so that they're ready to go. We don't have to think about it too much when it comes time to do the shipping, and just throw the stamp on them and make sure that the cards are sealed up properly and all that.
Yeah. Not actually put the stamp on the card.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks like these cards, these 3 lightning bolts came in just fine. We went ahead and accepted them. But yeah, it came ripped. Those they didn't come in a. Did they come in a top loader?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Oh, okay. So they came. Oh, this came in one of the thick top loaders. So that's good. That was really smart of whoever did that. Now that might have been the reason why it might have gotten stuck in an automatic paper machine. It was coming through Phoenix, Arizona. So that's two time zones away from us. So those lightning bolts. Yes, the lightning bolts are for a pauper deck. It's for the Boros pauper deck.
And and right before I got in those lightning bolts, I found the other lightning bolts that we found. It happened to be in the commander binder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you said your wife got a free card from this place and it was a fake? Yeah, actually, we've been asked to do a video about fake cards, and I have gotten some, and we're going to end up doing a nice video about them. Where is my, here's the big light. All right.
Okay.
But I figured since y'all are here, yeah, you can never have too many lightning bolts. Okay. A fake Scape Shift, a fake Bitter Blossom, and a fake Jace Balerion. All right, now these, you know, in a sleeve, sleeved up like this, and possibly double sleeved in another sleeve. Let's put this Jace in here.
You hate when that happens?
Yeah. So in a sleeve, these in particular look a little funky, but if somebody had them in a commander deck and they were playing them, I think these are fake, and these are supposed to be fake because they are a proxy card wouldn't have the Magic the Gathering back to it. They kind of feel fake too.
Let me see.
You know,
oh yeah, they are definitely.
So this is a wild Ceratok. It's from the Guilds of Ravnica. No one is ever going to try to make a fake of this. So what we do is you can take a look, and you're not going to be able to see this on this camera very well. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a video about this and show what the pattern of glue is in them, and we'll go and you can even take a look at, well, the tokens don't have that glue pattern. See?
Yeah. So it's fake?
No, they just don't use the same thing here. Okay, here's another one. You can see that same glue pattern in there. But this, when you do this, you can already tell that you can't get as much light to come through. I mean, you can kind of somewhat see that pattern, but compared to the wild Ceratops, you've got that blue glow coming through. So we're going to show how you can use this, a bright light. I mean, some people use their phone and you can kind of get a reasonable look at it. This one's almost close enough. I mean,
yeah, it is really close, but it's still fake.
Yeah, it's still fake. So now we got these from someone that someone had tried to trade them in on them, and I told them that we were going to be making a video about fake cards and ways of telling if the cards are fake, especially for the new and young players. And so they let us have these. We're not going to be trying to pass these off as real.
Of course.
But and we'll show people, hey, this is a fake card. So after we're done with the video, we're going to probably write on the back of the fake in nice bold letters, or made it across the top, fake. But wanted to show the difference, and we'll do a close-up. I mean, the close-up of the backs, I mean, it looks pretty darn close.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I can do this, and all right, just looking at the back, which one's the fake one? That's the real one.
But I couldn't feel it.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing is, if somebody's got it in a sleeve, you're going to have a hard time telling. Most people will have a hard time telling. So we're going to be doing a video about fake cards because we've got a couple to show. I actually had someone think that a couple of my betas that I had were fake, and I ended up sending it to someone who will remain anonymous. That is a very prominent person in the Magic community that deals with this, and they offered me money for them. So they're like, nope, these are real. Instead of sending them back, would you like to? Yeah. Yeah, the little silver thing. Now, none of these have the little silver thing on them.
But same with Wild Ceratops.
Yeah, and now as far as foils go, I mean, you can't get hardly any light through a foil. So the light test will not work on a foil.
But you can still see the glue.
You can still see the glue. Let's see. Now, I don't know. I don't think we've got one that has the little foil thing. Yeah, they started in Origins. So we don't have any of the recent fakes. These are ones where somebody was trying to get a couple $100 for these, and they're obviously printed some other way. They just don't have the same feel. Now, these lightning bolts, let's check the lightning bolts. Okay, lightning bolt, you can see the glue pattern. It's a little different glue pattern, but you can still see it, and you can still see a lot of light come through it too.
Oh, I saw this art before.
Yeah, okay.
That was from Prof.
Yeah. Yeah, those promos had the full thing. Yeah, the promos that we give away have the holograms. These are all, yeah. So these are the promos that we have, and they've got the little hologram thing there. And if you run your finger over top of the hologram, it feels flat.
Oh yeah.
So now, from what I gather, they will pull the hologram. The counterfeiters will pull the hologram off of cheap rares and put it onto their fakes. So those promos. The promos you guys always. Why so long to put those on cards? Okay, yeah, I think they didn't think anybody would try to counterfeit them. And it was just really hard to come up with a process to duplicate. But yeah, if you feel these cards, they feel very different. And you can pull. It's kind of hard using some of the recent cards because the recent cards have a very different texture as even opposed to the ones that were 3 or 4 sets back. When they started Battle Bond, they started this new process, and I mean they were super thick, super slick. They have a different feel to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are definitely real. They've come in the mail, and they survived. This one is definitely mostly played.
Or heavily played.
Or heavily played. I mean, it's. I'm fine with giving the guy $1.39 for this. Yeah, and these are 4th edition, and even 4th editions are going to kind of go up in value over time. So getting them for that price. Where did we buy them? Okay, those we did through Cardsphere.
Yes.
So Rhino's been trading out cards to other people in Cardsphere. Well, yeah, he sent off some cards that he didn't need, and built up credit, and he's got like, I don't know, you're probably down to about $60 worth of credit. And we just put in the list which cards he needs, and then people will send them to him. So he's got, let's see here. These are some cards that he's got that came in. Now here's an Eidolon, and
the Great Reveal.
Yeah, so this is going to be for a Legacy burn deck, and the light comes through just fine. The price of progress, yeah, that's just fine. None of these actually feel strange. Here's a common Rift Bolt. Skull Crack. Okay, this is an uncommon. Yeah, and it has that bluish glow to them. Let's see. Now, yeah, you really should check your trade binder for fakes. And the best thing to do, and we'll do this all in a video. We'll break it down into like a 3 steps or something like that to determine if a card is fake or not. There's always that bin test. Don't do the bin test anymore. It's not worth it. Not worth bending a card. We think that the best thing to do is, feel it. Compare it to not necessarily a current card, but a card of kind of the same era. And these are okay. Here's an Electrickery from Ravnica. Nobody's going to counterfeit this. It's not worth it. So you can tell by the light test.
Yeah.
And you can feel the difference. Yeah, this feels a lot rougher, and
it almost feels like cardboard.
Yeah, and
oh,
yeah, it is cardboard. But then you can take a look at it, and in a lot of cases, the saturation of the colors are really weak. It looks a little muddy, but that's possibly the older counterfeits. I mean, this Jace Beleren does not look at all right. So,
Fancy?
yeah, I mean, it just looks kind of, compare it to this sort of thing, or, even this. I mean, this is dark, just like that. And I know this is a foil, but I mean, you can tell that it looks a little off.
Yeah, and that is definitely a fake.
Yeah. So
sorry, fake Jace.
Yeah. So these are fakes, and we're going to do a video about them and talk about why somebody might try to pass them off. And these are not for sale, and we will write on them fake, not for sale, after we do the video. So people will know that these are out of circulation. No one is ever going to be. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You should check your tag. Make sure that it's not fake. Yeah, I fixed the boss battle to make the boss a lot easier. I think it was set up that you had to have like 100 people attacking it or something like that in order to win. Yeah, and we did some stuff with the mini games last night. We had a foil Rootbound Crag and a foil Absorb that we had in it as a giveaway, and you could put in up to 50 rhinos. So each rhino you put in gave you an extra ticket, and that's how we ended up, giving the long-standing players or the long-standing viewers, people that come in and watch a lot and are active, give them a benefit. And I think we might try to start doing that a little more in the future. We're going to be slowing down on some of the promo giveaways that we have because we're running out of promos. But we'll see if we can get some more.
Yeah. And we got this much.
Yeah. Well, we've got some more floating around here too. I mean, we've got in here. We've got a few more lands that we can give away.
Yeah, we got some in here.
Yeah. Well, those are just regular foils.
Yeah.
And so we've got more to go. We've got enough to get through the month of March, unless we can get some stuff coming through. And so we've got a few videos coming up later on tonight. Rhino's sister is supposed to be recording her video and hopefully we will release that tomorrow. And then on Thursday evening, we're going to try to do the brewer battle. So if you have an arena account, probably tomorrow Rhino will come up with what to brew in arena.
We might do peasant.
Yeah. No. Rhino's sister doesn't have her own channel. We were going to make her one, but she just kind of doesn't want to do it. But she's going to pop in and do a video on Rhino's channel.
Yeah.
And
with me.
I think the boss battles are free Rhinos. What I will do is, since the bosses are working really well right now, I'll just make it slightly tougher. See, mini games. Yay, mini games. So yeah. Yeah, I've got this boss set up to a maximum of 10 people in, and
the loot is 100.
Yeah, the health is 5, so it's pretty low. The attack is 1, and the dodge is 1.
And defense.
Yeah. So I'm going to make this one a little bit tougher, and see how it works. And average group size of 5. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Okay.
We will update the boss a little bit.
Okay.
We might do that. Okay, I suppose that's about it. I mean, we mainly wanted to take a look at this and the fact that the post office had it in a thing saying they're sorry about it, but it's probably because of this super thick top loader, which is fine. Fine with the envelope getting ripped. Just as long as the cards aren't.
Yeah.
Suppose we will. Okay, yeah. If you try to do a boss battle with only one person, I think you're going to have a hard time. The cards weren't from Cardsphere. They came from someone else, but we did it through Cardsphere. And the nice thing about Cardsphere is if the mail doesn't come through right or something like that, I mean, the person receiving isn't at fault. And we have one package that's been, we haven't gotten in. It's been a month. It's been over a month, but we're waiting patiently, and we're going to probably contest it here soon. But so far we haven't lost anything in the mail that we've sent out that I know of. And I think everybody's been getting their envelopes for the giveaways, so that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So we just want to do a quick video about the cards. Yeah, live stream about what we got in the mail and what's coming up.
Yeah. So I hope you liked me and Papa Mage talking about the about
This.
and this.
Okay.
So I want to thank my patrons for helping out this channel. They have helped out this channel so much. They don't you don't really know how much it. What am I trying?
It's kind of hard to understand how important it is to have a patron. Even a $1 patron is just incredible.
Yes. And more videos coming out soon. So until then, run well.